Greetings, pro wrestling fans, and thank you for joining us at the Pro Wrestling LookBack Podcast. I'm Nick, and I'm sitting here with...
JustDon. Shout out to Steve Austin.
There you go. Who else? Come on.
It's Younger.
Just Younger?
Just Younger.
And it's your boy, a.k.a. the Casual Fan Tanner.
Oh.
Is this the battle of your boy?
Is it happening before our very eyes?
There is no battle, boys.
That's
That's
what I said, like 5,000
I think me and Donovan want this to go on more than the both of you combined. So
I know you
guys both just put it to a rest right there, and yeah, I guess it's over. Thank you for tuning into the Pro Wrestling LookBack Podcast, guys. This is the Roundtable, episode 21. 21. We can drink in the US of A now, guys.
21 Savage.
I was just about to say that. I was literally.
You got to give him some love here.
I don't know what that says about me if I'm like just a young person that doesn't know anything about the new shit, but I barely even know who the fuck that is, to be completely honest with you. So yeah, I guess shout out to him.
That's my dad.
Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram, in other news, at PWLookBack on both of those. Send us an email, prowrestlinglookback@gmail.com. Check us out on iTunes, Spotify, Podbean, YouTube, all those places, Pro Wrestling LookBack. Give us a 5-star review. Give us a comment if you like the show. I mean, if you don't, you leave us a comment as well. We'll do something about it. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, I'll gladly answer. Don't you fucking worry.
You might get beat up.
But yeah, check me out on Twitter as well, at Salsa, SCELSA.
My Twitter is JustDon44.
Mine is at ZJVY93.
Mine is at Royalty40.
Yeah.
Do you ever use Twitter?
No, but he has it for the show.
I don't use Instagram or Twitter.
I can appreciate
Barely
that.
Facebook.
He has them basically so I can tag him when he comes on as a guest.
Yeah, Nick literally had to bend my arm and
It's very
download it on my phone.
It's very fitting that you like Dean Ambrose, because Dean Ambrose is a non-social. You're like the dean of the pod.
Well, I think social media is good for certain things, but I just don't dig into those plateaus very much.
Yeah, you're like the Kawhi Leonard. He doesn't have any social media.
Yeah, I have no idea who that is.
Yeah, I was going to say, you might want to, I don't know about the sports references with
the Raptors, baby.
The casual fan Tanner there.
He plays volleyball. Fuck.
I would say Tanner probably knows more about professional wrestling than he does about professional sports
probably,
in
yeah.
North America.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
I can tell you a lot about UFC and mixed martial arts. That's about it. But
which maybe we'll get to one day. So if you guys are interested in a UFC look back, maybe shoot me a DM.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, your 1 year anniversary's coming up soon, right?
It is. Thanks for bringing that up, which is fucking crazy, eh? Next week. This is our last show before the anniversary.
That's fucked.
Just brings a tear to the eye, doesn't it?
I mean, it's only 1 year, but still, I'm pretty happy. I think
Baby's still young.
We're like I said, I think it's like 43 total videos on YouTube. So, and we got 5 shows on iTunes and Podbean and all the other places.
43, eh?
Something like that.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, there's those 3, shows I put that were the game we used to play at the end of the LookBack Show. Time to play the game.
Oh, okay.
Get at me if you want that back, but if not, we're
undefeated.
We'll leave it in the closet
too. Like, we never lost, right? We got the streak.
Is that true?
Well,
that
I never did anything. I would just he would like Tanner. He would answer everything, and then at the very end, I would just guess the year because he'd be like, "Yeah, it's 1999." I'm like, "No, it wasn't. It was 2000. It was 2000." And then right away, Nick goes,
"Yeah." No, but that saved the team a couple of times. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
I was unsure, and you saved the team. It was teamwork, and we got the streak.
He's not wrong. So get at us if you want us to bring back Time to Play the Game, because I can do that. It's just, that was our early days before the big rebrand.
Yeah,
so.
Before we were 21 Savage.
Jesus, Murphy. Okay, so we're kind of basically just make this roundtable Royal Rumble hype, Royal Rumble preview, Royal Rumble predictions.
Royal Rumble season.
I'm excited.
Let's go.
That's pretty much it. We all watch Raw and SmackDown, and I'm sure Younger watched NXT.
Yep.
But we'll get into that as we talk about each match. So with all that being said, feel like that's my new saying. I say that all the time. But, fuck it. What do you guys want to start with?
Where do we start, boys?
You want to start with the Rumble? You want to start with some lower card matches?
Yeah, let's do the lower card first, yeah.
Okay, well, we'll start. Maybe this is going to be Don's take.
All right.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
You know what? I actually couldn't wait to talk about this.
Okay.
Because I'm fucking pissed.
Okay.
Actually, I couldn't wait to talk about this.
Yeah, sorry to take some of that away from you.
No.
Just because Don's been pretty critical.
I didn't even mention it before
Shinsuke.
the show. I actually totally forgot until you said it. I'm fucking pissed.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Should we give the floor to you?
No, give the floor to Don.
No,
I need to calm down over here.
No,
for a
lay it
minute.
on.
No.
I gotta know the drama
Just
now.
go.
Okay, wait, there's a lot of us. We got to not talk over each other.
This is very true.
Right?
Of
Yeah.
course, yeah.
Not
But
that
lay
we're-
it on. I want to hear it. Honestly.
Just what do you not?
It's just a
feeling?
couple. Well, first of all, the main one. He's the U.S. fucking champion.
Yeah.
Why is he on the fucking pre-show? Why? What are you doing with Nakamura? I don't understand what you're doing. It's just like a waste of time. They're doing it with everyone now. Whoever's like the last couple, like the only one I can think of that's actually getting a nice push. Well, he's got the belt, right? But Andreas Ian Almes, like the one that used to be NXT champions that used to come
Andrea.
in. Sorry. Oh, fuck, I forgot.
Not allowed to do that.
Fuck, we had a kayfabe on that one, eh?
Yeah,
Jesus.
sorry, they
Fuck,
changed
totally
his
forgot.
name.
But man, it's just more than anything, it's just rattling. Like, come on. Like that's
So this is on the
ridiculous.
pre-show for sure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I know, I mean,
And how does Rusev feel about that?
What's
too?
the big drama
Like,
behind all this?
well, Shinsuke was the champion. I don't know who wants to talk about it. Basically, Shinsuke was the champion for what, 4 months? Let's say he's been champion.
Yeah. SummerSlam. He got it.
Yeah. So, but they did nothing with him. There was pay-per-views. That he wasn't even.
Yeah, I didn't
Wrestling
even see
on.
him. Yeah.
There was, I don't know. There was whole SmackDowns that he wasn't even on.
Yeah.
As a fucking champion. So
Mm-hmm.
it's just dumb. I don't know. It's something Donovan and Younger have both been bringing up in roundtables in the past 5 weeks or whatever, 10 weeks. And then Rusev won the belt. What was it? 2 weeks ago. It was the Christmas.
2 or 3
the
weeks
Christmas
ago, yeah.
SmackDown. It was an episode of SmackDown on Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pre-recorded, obviously, but still. Rusev won the belt there, and then now they're going back and forth. I got to be honest though, Younger. I agree with you totally about the pre-show and everything that's they've treated Nakamura up to this point. But the little bit of the feud that we have seen on SmackDown, like Nakamura attacking Rusev 2 weeks ago, again, tell me if I'm wrong with the dates, but 2 weeks ago on SmackDown where he was pushing him into the wall with the big, rolling crate, and then he gave him the Kinshasa after he was already laying down. I liked all that. At least that's on TV, but maybe I liked it so much because we got nothing for the fucking 4, 5, 10 weeks prior to that.
We're just flabbergasted by the situation, just how. And you even said it, like they've been building up this feud for like a couple weeks now, showing them a lot on camera, a lot on TV. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we're gonna stick them at 6:00 p.m. Eastern time on the fucking pre-show.
Oh, so he's not on the main card. He's on the pre-show.
The pre-show, bro.
I
It's
mean-
not even the start of the
That is
pay-per-view.
odd for him to do that with somebody that's holding a belt and somebody as like
He's
he's a hype man. Like,
Understandable.
Shinsuke's a hype man. He gets
Yeah.
the crowd going.
Exactly.
So I wonder why they are
He
neglecting
did.
him like that. But he did until they changed his character. I still don't know why they did that. I know they wanted to make him a heel or something, didn't they?
He is.
Who's that?
He's
He's a heel still?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he is.
yeah.
a heel,
Shinsuke,
yeah.
yeah. Ever since he did the whole kicking AJ in the balls.
And
all
then
that
when
stuff.
when
Yeah.
they do bring him on these pay-per-views,
Punching.
he's wearing a fucking blue figure skating outfit. Fucking, you know what I mean? It's glitter. Like it shines in your eyes and shit. You're looking
Shines
beautiful.
in your
Like
I
you know
guess
what I mean? Like,
I'll give him credit for trying something different. With his look. He
the blue figure skating outfit. That's what it's called.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. But I don't know. I think when we look at the rest of the card, to be honest with you, I don't know what you would switch out.
See, that's what I was gonna get at too.
And we'll obviously
then get Renee and Jay and the King and them to talk for a fucking hour. I'll watch that. They do it all the fucking time, anyways.
and just make the pay-per-view longer.
no, just do the cruiserweight match first at 5 or whatever. And
You
then,
want? Oh, really?
Yeah, and
I
then-
didn't think you'd be okay with that, knowing that you're a 205 fan.
but it's understandable. Like I guess, right? They're not really.
I guess it is a fatal 4-way.
And it's not just that they put it on every kickoff show now, isn't it? Yeah, isn't it always them?
There was a couple pay-per-views.
One Survivor Series they didn't.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's
That
right.
was
So
the
maybe
only-
not.
Oh
even,
yeah,
maybe
that's
not
right.
even-
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But still,
Yeah, maybe not even a couple. But I don't know. Do you?
but trust me, I'm pissed off that. Yeah, I'm pissed off.
Okay.
But yeah,
With all that being said, none of us are super excited for the match. How about we get predictions from everybody, starting maybe with Younger?
for what Nakamura?
Yeah,
first?
Nakamura, Rusev.
Let's start with the cruiserweight. Let's just go in order.
No. We're gonna go. I got the list here in front of me. We'll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't want to go in order?
In
The
order of-
cruiserweight's going to be first.
Well, no, we already started. We haven't even talked about the cruiserweight.
Oh, okay,
match yet.
okay. I thought you meant just like in general.
like-
oh, okay. I think. Oh, Jesus. I think. Well, if this is the start, I think Rusev's going to win, and then push Nakamura. Let him do something else.
Something else? Yeah. Okay. I would be fine with that. I mean, he's fucking one of my favorite wrestlers in the company. So, yeah. So Rusev.
yeah, I'm gonna go with Rusev too. But like I've said previously, I feel like I don't know for him too if it's too little, too late. I feel like they should have pulled the trigger a lot sooner. You know,
When
with
when
his-
the Rusev Day
with his
stuff was
momentum.
on
Yeah,
fire.
they should have pulled the trigger a lot sooner. With Nakamura, I feel like he's kind of on cruise control too, though. Like I didn't see anything his entire like U.S. title run. Not only because he was kept off, but just like even the shit that he did do, I wasn't overly impressed with. But
Yeah.
that's most of the shit he's done. I want to see what's next for him, what's next for Rusev. But yeah, I think Rusev wins. It's easy.
Yeah.
Um.
Casual fan?
Well, I'd want Shinsuke to win because I like him much more than Rusev. But
Yes.
Younger
Give me a props right here, my brother.
Younger made a good point though. If Rusev does win, does he have the belt right now? Will he
Rusev
retain
won it off.
Okay,
off
so
of
they'll retain the
Nakamura,
belt,
yeah.
and then hopefully the company, they give Shinsuke a push because he definitely needs it from the sounds of it. Even I've made a comment on that, and you know me, I've gone a few weeks without even watching this stuff now,
For sure.
and he's just kind of went poof,
that's a good way to describe what has happened to his character. But
unless he's leaving.
You think Shinsuke would be leaving?
Yeah, if this whole time he wasn't getting a push, I just think because he's going to leave.
But why would they do that? He's such a hype man.
It's not
He's
why.
such a
It's
good
not why
character.
would they would do that. I think it's just he just wants to leave.
But I
And
don't
go
think
where?
That's just my opinion. I don't know.
Where do you think he'd go?
What do you mean? He
well,
would go
this
back
you're talking to
Japan.
the casual fan.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh, I thought it
No,
was gone.
no.
Oh, I was looking right now. Like, what are you talking about? No, probably back to New Japan. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
where he was loving it.
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he was a god over there for
Well,
No,
they
no,
pushed him at
he's
WWE,
going to
yeah.
TNA. He's going to TNA to face Brian Cage.
I don't think he's going anywhere. That's my personal opinion. Maybe I'm a little bit jaded. Sorry to cut you off there, Donovan. I know you want to talk.
Yeah, I know.
But
He was the first one to start talking.
Yeah,
He was supposed to.
I just think that he's here because he wants to chill out a little bit more.
that's what yeah.
Yeah.
We can't really say he hasn't gotten a push. Like before this, he was fighting AJ for the main title.
Well, yeah, he fought for the main belt at Mania.
Right.
Like he fought
not
for the
like he
WWE Championship at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
He won the Royal Rumble, which is fucking
Yeah, no,
that's
he-
enough said. Like,
It's more. I think the biggest problem people have with Nakamura since he's come to WWE is the lack of really, really good long pushing himself matches like he had with Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
People probably didn't think after that Sami Zayn match that 2 years later that would still be his best match.
yeah.
You know, I don't think people had that idea, and I wouldn't be if he went back to Japan. I wouldn't really. It's not that I wouldn't be mad. I just mean if that's his decision, and he knows he can be more comfortable there and do all that kinds of stuff. But at the same time, from what I can tell and what I know from listening to enough shit, is he really enjoys living in Florida. He loves the States and he loves to surf. Not that you can't surf in Japan, but that's something that he really enjoys doing outside of wrestling. And I think WWE's just being able to provide him with the financial stability that he wants, as well as maybe not having to go 45 minutes at the Tokyo Dome and hurt his body more than he would be over here. But I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna go anywhere. He's no spring chicken, like to say. He's not old.
He
but
could.
he's
He could
not-
easily go back there. I just don't know if it's
I don't
yet.
think he will. Like he's comfortable.
Yeah, but I don't want to go too long. But I do think he could go there when he's done, like, and go back and retire there for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought he had a long career in WWE, and hopefully he still does. But I'd like to see him a lot more,
Yeah,
and go back to the character that he was beforehand.
for sure. We'll move on.
We've discussed this. Like when we went to that one event and seeing him live was just the energy in that room was something else. But
Oh yeah, go back and watch. I mean, we were mad because he lost, but go back and watch Takeover Toronto.
yeah,
Amazing show. But yeah, Younger, do you want to get into the cruiserweight stuff?
Sure, I guess. Yeah.
Fatal 4-way match.
Yeah. It was Hideo Itami, sorry. What's his name? The other dude there.
Kalisto?
Akira Tozawa.
Kalisto, Tozawa and Buddy Murphy.
Yes.
Uh,
I don't know how much there is to talk about the match. If you want to go right into your predictions, you can do that too.
I'd rather just go right to predictions.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Buddy Murphy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Donovan.
He's not losing it for a while.
Yeah, I wouldn't switch it up right now. I would say Buddy's gonna keep a title.
Will they have a good Fatal 4-way match? Is this going to be plus 10 minutes?
Yeah, I would say so.
I
would say maybe around the 10, 12 minute
Not that
mark
10
or
minutes
something,
defines a
like,
good
yeah.
Fatal 4-way match, but I'm just saying, are they going to get at least a decent amount of time?
Yeah, I'm not huge on Fatal 4-ways.
Neither. I'm not huge on anything that isn't a singles match.
That's gonna be good though, I think, because they're all power hitters. Like they all move really quick.
It's interesting too
It's
that
gonna be-
like I
it's
think
gonna be cool.
Kalisto's the only face in that match. Like I know Hideo's gone heel, so is
Oh yeah,
So is
Tozawa's
Tozawa,
gone
he's
heel.
gone
Yeah.
heel.
Speaking
so
of
they're all like heels. It's interesting.
Kalisto, did anybody pick up on Raw this week? Because I didn't. I had to listen to some shit to get my fix on this. They were talking about Kalisto's... Corey Graves was talking about Kalisto's skull not growing properly or something from birth. Bro, and they said that he had his mask like forged to his head to keep his skull intact or something. And Renee Young's like, well, I've seen him wear different masks. And my boy Wade was kind of just like, well, that's the reason that you don't think that that's true is because you've seen other I think it's because I don't think that that's fucking a thing.
That's ridiculous.
No, they might have like you can shape the head when they're young if it's like a problem with that, but to like forge a mask to somebody's head. No.
Sorry to bring that up, but I just
doesn't make sense.
I didn't know what the fuck Corey Graves was getting at when he. Sorry.
But yeah, let's.
Fatal 4-Way. Do you have a prediction? I know you probably don't know a lot of these guys, Tanner, but Kalisto for the win. Hey,
Lucha House Party.
would that be his second cruiserweight championship win if he won?
I don't want to get it wrong.
Second or third?
Second or third.
Second
I
or
would
third
say,
for sure. He's not won it 4 times.
No, but he's definitely won it. Is what I was kind of
yeah,
getting
it's
at.
definitely second.
He's
or
a
third.
former champion.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to go with Buddy Murphy just because I agree with you guys. I don't think that any of these 3 guys are the ones that should take it off Buddy Murphy. I think it should be the Undisputed Era, but that's just a different conversation altogether. I'm just sorry. I'm gonna sneak
Like
that
the
in.
whole era.
Yeah, well, they'll just take them out.
Like they're
as
gonna
a
pull
group.
a New Day and just like they're all gonna pass the title around.
I'm not trying to bury them that bad. No.
Well, you said the Undisputed Era. So
I meant the group. They're gonna. Anyway.
But who gets the belts?
Oh, of course it's Adam Cole. He's the leader.
Baby.
Yeah. He's the leader of the group, man. That's how it works. But anyway. How about the tag team match that we've got over on SmackDown with Shane McMahon and The Miz
They're winning for sure.
versus
Oh,
The
yeah.
Bar.
They are winning.
You know what's going to be fun about this? Explaining to Tanner why Miz and Shane are a tag team.
Oh yes.
It's quite the combination.
Yeah, so
I love Shane, but I can't handle the Miz.
So what was it? A few months back at the Greatest Royal Rumble there or not the Greatest Royal Rumble, the fucking Crown Jewel there in Saudi Arabia. They had a big tournament called the Best in the World tournament. And it was like SmackDown guys against Raw guys. And the main event was Miz against somebody from Raw. I can't remember. Dolph Ziggler. And Miz got hurt at the beginning. Quote, hurt. Shane comes out. He's like, no, I'm in the match. Instead of there being a disqualification, which should have happened. I don't want to go I'm going way more in depth than I need to.
Oh, you're good.
Basically, Shane wins the match. Shane is now the greatest in the world. We all call him the best in the world, Shane McMahon, because that is his name. He is the best in the world.
Man.
Shane
I'm
McMahon.
gonna toss out this word. I know you say it loosely, but that's cringe.
It's pretty cringe. I can agree with you.
So he had a giant trophy, a big gold cup that he was running around the ring with, the best champion.
Fuck, yeah.
So let me fast forward. We go to SmackDown. Basically, Miz is saying that his dad doesn't appreciate Miz. He doesn't, his dad's not
like
proud.
Vince isn't proud of.
No. Miz's dad
Oh.
doesn't. He's not.
He don't know daddy card on
Yeah,
it, eh?
basically, and he's kind of pulling it out on Shane, saying, you should understand what I'm going through.
So
here.
they're partners, but they hate each other. It's one of these.
No, I was gonna say basically again. Fast forward, now they're buddies because Miz has very slowly but just chipped away at Shane to the point where Shane's like, okay, fine, I'll be your partner, and then now they're fighting Sheamus and Cesaro at the pay-per-view for the tag team championships.
They better win.
You're not a fan of the Bar?
Oh,
right?
no. I hate both of those guys so much.
Mind you, too, the World Cup that Shane has won, it hasn't left his side. He sleeps with it and everything.
Do you think
it's
that's
on every
actually
fucking
the truth,
show.
though?
It's on every show.
Oh no, it's just funny the way they bring it. Like
They're
it's
promoting
good.
it, telling the story. That is hilarious.
It's
though.
genuine. Like at the beginning too, Miz would come in and kind of polish the trophy for Shane and make sure you're taking care of our trophy.
So it's Miz kind of like the bitch?
Well, no, like because Miz won the championship or the tournament matches
yeah.
leading in, so he felt like he was kind of a part of it. So he's like 1/3 of the best in the world or whatever. So
Yeah.
that's why they were a tag team. But yeah, basically now Miz won a match or they won a tag team match on SmackDown to give them a shot at the belt. I think that's what.
I think it'd be a good match, but honestly, I can't stand Sheamus or Cesaro, and I don't like the Miz, but I don't like the Miz because he plays a fucking good heel.
Mm-hmm.
Like he does a good job at that.
One more question for the casual fan: if one of these guys is going to turn into a bad guy, a heel, as they say in the business.
Well, 2 of them are already heel.
No. Well, they're both baby faces as of right now, kinda. Miz
What,
is
Sheamus and Cesaro?
no. Miz and
Oh, if one of them is gonna like backstab the other,
who would you want it to be?
I would
And
want
would
Shane to backstab Miz because he deserves it. He's done it to so many people. So
This is very true. That's a really good answer. I didn't even think of that because Miz has fucked over so many people in the past. Why not fuck Miz over this time?
be refreshing, so he can keep that trophy.
Yeah, and I guess that's our Shane match at Mania.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see.
Maybe, who knows?
Predictions? Unless you guys have more.
Oh,
to say.
I already said it. Shane and Miz are winning. Hondo.
Don?
They're winning.
Yeah, I did. I said a long time ago that I do think they're gonna win.
Shout out to you. If they win, man, fuck, you called that 2 months ago.
Or this was the big work this whole time, and then Miz attack Shane, and they're gonna fight at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not really sure where it's gonna go. So just to like throw an offset in the table here, I'm gonna say the Bar maybe retains.
Okay, and then something happens maybe after the match. Miz is upset with the fact that they couldn't.
Yeah, or maybe something happens during that causes them to not be able to work together as well as they thought, and then
Yeah, that's a good point.
we get something at the end, or maybe a little down the line. Maybe they try again next month. You know, I don't think they necessarily are going to get it right now. Maybe next month in the next pay-per-view.
I think Younger might be
Who knows?
right. Like they're gonna wrestle and then they're gonna like look like they're gonna beat Sheamus and Cesaro, and then they're gonna start disagreeing and fighting with each other, and that's gonna end up making them lose, and then they're gonna fight somewhere else to settle the feud or whatever.
Can I ask the same question to you two, Younger and Donovan, that
Yeah.
I asked Tanner? Which guy do you want to do the turning?
Miz, of course.
You'd rather
Yeah.
Miz?
Oh yeah,
Just keep Miz
because
as
he's a heel. Yeah,
Just
'cause
keep
he's a
him
heel.
that way.
He's a
Okay.
proper heel. Yeah.
Yeah, what about you?
It would be interesting to see Shane do it, but I would have to go with the Miz as well, just because he's known for being such a dirtbag. Like to me, he reminds me of not
Bobby
even
the Brain?
in ring ability, but like Rick Rude was like always just a heel. I feel like the Miz is just he should always just be a heel. I don't know if I want to see him as a babyface. They tried it before, and I like it. I'd like it if this was all just a big act by him. Like he planned this out just to
He's been waiting.
fuck over Shane for
And he is an
whatever reason.
He is an actor.
Yeah,
so-
A-lister. So,
Oh
right?
fuck!
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
You ever seen the episode of Fear Factor?
He was on the Fear. Oh, was he on there as
Yeah.
like when
Back
he-
in the
real
day,
world
I can't
type shit?
remember.
It's when the
but
episode when like
definitely.
Rogan puts a guy in a Muay Thai clench and like was gonna fuck him up. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, that's like not to get off topic from wrestling, but I didn't know Rogan was a fighter
Oh yeah.
until listening to his show. When he talks about how he did a lot, like that was his goal to be a fighter until he was like 20 something, and then
he
he
decided taking all those punches to the face just wasn't worth it.
yeah, and he's like, I'm gonna do comedy. And
He was teaching at like colleges at the
He's
age
like
of
a kickboxer.
19. Yeah, for kickboxing.
yeah. I just mean like a fighter. Like
Yeah,
he
yeah.
trained in fighting. I don't know.
Yeah, he's very good.
Didn't know that. News to me.
But yeah, what you're saying? Your prediction here, Tanner?
Oh, I think what kind of like what Younger said. I see them like
Just-
Shane and Miz. They're about to win, and then they start disagreeing, or their pride or fucking shit gets in the way, and then fucking Cesaro and Sheamus pull out the the W.
Yeah,
But
that's what I said though. But anyway,
No, I think he said
no,
that.
you said Shane and Miz are winning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
yeah, but he said he was talking about a theory,
Oh, like so they win,
and then they end up
still-
fighting somewhere else. But-
So they win the belts and then disagree?
No, I'm saying like if they don't win the
Mid-match.
belts, then that's gonna happen.
Like-
the other thing I said.
like later.
Yeah, later.
Yeah.
No, like in
oh, so you think they're gonna win and then have their feud?
this is very confusing.
Yeah.
No, okay, no, like I want them to win, right? But if they don't win, obviously, then something's gonna happen in the match where Miz attacks Shane.
Okay, yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
I see. I'm gonna go with
Very confusing.
I'm gonna go with Shane and Miz myself. That's because I want them to win, and
Oh, I want them to win too.
yeah, that's I don't know. That's kind of who I think as well. But what do we got? How about the women's match? How about Ronda Rousey and Sasha Banks?
Younger.
I
What do
like
you
this
think?
one.
What do you think about that?
But I got a report today from Dave Meltzer.
Old
Don't
Davey.
do that.
Ronda
Yeah, don't-
Rousey.
Don't bring up this bullshit on our show.
But we're gonna just come. I know I hate him too. But
No, not Dave. I love Dave, but
Yeah.
it's just like that's not what our show's about.
Oh, okay. But anyways, just very quickly, Ronda might be leaving after WrestleMania. Don't know.
Yeah.
What?
I did
that's
say
the
that
thing.
to Dawn. It's
that's
just
the thing. They're just talking about it right now.
Damn.
because she said she wants kids and all this shit.
She jumps in
But-
professions and out faster than nothing, eh?
it's not the right person to be saying that to.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah,
This is hard. This is actually hard.
what about you think
You
about
know
it? You
what-
don't have to give me a prediction right away. Like, what do you think about the match? Are you happy to see
Oh, yeah.
Sasha getting a shot at Ronda?
Yeah.
I didn't expect this.
I am a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am a little bit. It is shocking. It is shocking for sure. Of course it is.
Fucking right.
I just don't know if she's gonna. I just don't know if she's gonna win. I think Sasha and Bailey might be the first girls to win the tag team belts.
Yeah, I keep hearing that. They're the one team that I don't want to win the belts.
I
first.
agree. I agree.
When are they gonna do that match?
The tag belts is at Elimination Chamber.
Elimination Chamber.
They're doing an Elimination Chamber match with 3 women's Raw teams and 3 SmackDown.
It's the first tag belts for females ever, right?
Yeah, and we'll show you them later when we're done
Honestly,
recording.
that's a good team to pick though for the first ones ever.
Yeah.
Sasha and Bailey.
And I think if Ronda doesn't win, she's gonna lose by Charlotte coming to the ring.
Yeah, and
Yeah, and then Charlotte's coming to Raw. and that's when we're gonna get the WrestleMania match.
Yeah, this is we can. Yeah, we're definitely going to talk about Becky and Asuka after this because this is all.
Yep,
There's so many different scenarios.
exactly. Yeah, there is.
I know.
There's like 5 different scenarios. Yeah.
Don, what about?
That's what has me real stuck on like a decision, honestly.
Well, what do you think? I want to get everyone's thoughts on, especially, well, not especially, but Tanner too, because he had no fucking idea. Sasha Banks. Like, to me, this is a big deal. To me, and again, maybe it's because I'm not a big fan, but to me, this is a bigger deal than Finn Balor and Brock. Like, if you would have told me Sasha Banks was going to be fighting Ronda in a month ago, I would have said you're fucking crazy. That's never.
I don't know if
I agree with that.
I
That's
don't
my
look at
own
it-
personal,
yeah,
because I've had her so low with this tag team bullshit for the last 6 months that it's like,
Yeah, they killed Sasha there for a bit.
yeah, I'm blown away by this. Like, I don't know.
It is out of the dark, but for me, it's not even like, it's not like, whoa, I don't know. I'm just not that interested in seeing Sasha fight Ronda.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I can't say the same as far as the comparison. I'm a little more interested in the Finn Brock dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good match. It's interesting. I'm interested to see the work of these two together, right? Sasha's she's pretty good, and we've seen Ronda pull through in these big situations at pay-per-views.
Yeah.
But if I was to like bet the house though, I don't know, because there is so many ways you can go with it. I just feel like maybe Ronda's not gonna lose right now, and maybe they're something. I'm gonna say Ronda wins as far as predictions go.
Yeah, I think Ronda will win too.
Younger, back around to you for the prediction, I guess.
Ronda
Rousey.
Rousey.
Ronda around the table.
So is this guy like a reliable source that said she'll be leaving after WrestleMania?
He's one of the most reliable sources. I was just kind of getting at, I don't like to talk about shit on our show that isn't like
Facts,
confirmed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the PW Insider.
It'd be interesting if that happened.
PW Insider, that's a good company too. I mean, they're all
Yeah.
down there second to the PW Torch, of course, but that's just me because I'm biased.
There's definitely a chance of that happening, though. Like, definitely.
Yeah, I'm going to be the oddball here, and I'm going to pick Sasha.
Hmm.
I think maybe Becky or Charlotte could come and fuck this up. It's kind of more what I want, just because I want to be shocked. I want to see Sasha win that belt and be shocked.
But you saying that, I feel like,
But it's probably
we're
not
gonna
gonna
get a
happen.
fucking some kind of disqualification. That's what's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna say that a part of my prediction. Like Ronda's gonna retain her title, but there's gonna be some fuckery involved, and it'll be a DQ.
Yeah, I don't think they'll pin Sasha or make Sasha tap to Ronda either.
Yeah, no.
And I do appreciate Sasha bringing out a little bit of her kind of acting like Becky Lynch and shit on Twitter.
Mhm.
She's being a little bit of a bitch and she's pushing buttons and
Oh,
saying
yeah?
stuff. And yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
But
I haven't seen. I was just.
yeah, and she's not a full heel. She posted a picture of Ronda with a little shit emoji over her face. And
Yeah, that's true.
yeah,
That
so
was funny. That was good.
like just stuff like that. I appreciate it because obviously the girls, and I don't want to praise Becky too much, but the girls are seeing the stuff that Becky's doing, and
Stepping up.
exactly
Yeah.
trying new things. So
Should
But
be a good one. I'm excited for it either way.
yeah, same here, and I'm probably equally as excited for Becky and Asuka.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about this?
Ooh. Jeez.
Yeah.
Jesus. I don't know this one. I don't know. I really don't. This is the only one that I don't know.
Do you know?
Well,
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I could give you 4 different predictions for stuff that's going to happen. I mean, and I know there's only 2 different outcomes really, but I'm just excited for this. I don't really know why they put the belt on Asuka to begin with, so I'm kind of very curious to see what they're going to do going forward.
Mhm.
Because if it was up to me, you should have just kept it on Becky. So that probably gives away my prediction in the sense that I think Becky's going to win, and I kind of want Becky to win.
With Charlotte's help.
Yeah.
And then
Me, no.
and then they get the belts.
I mean, we'll get into it with the Rumble later, but if it's up to me,
So exciting.
Ronda's keeping her belt, Becky's winning the belt, Becky's winning the Rumble, and then she's challenging Ronda, and they're fighting for both belts. But that's what I want.
Holy! Look at this guy
That'd be
over here.
insane.
Eh? Look at this guy over here. That's
Connecting
that's
dots.
really good. That's good.
I-
That's good. And it's all about what the fans want now. So that'd be fucking sick.
Well,
That'd be sick.
And Donovan brought up the fact that, is that too much of a strap in the rocket to Becky? And is
No.
it? I don't know. It depends if the women's show is closing again, because then we got her closing the show, and people will make a bigger deal of that. But I have a feeling the men's show is going to close this year, the men's Rumble. But we'll talk about that after. More
Yeah.
Becky and Asuka. Anybody's
Younger, what do you got here for us?
He doesn't.
I just
He
said I
doesn't
don't
know.
Not sure.
On
Okay,
it-
okay. So yeah, I'll give- no,
I just
fair
don't know
enough.
who's gonna win.
Yeah.
I really don't. That's my only one too, by the way. The
Yeah.
rest I'm good, but
That's all good.
Yeah, it's interesting, man.
I'm
'cause
still getting a prediction from you, by the way.
okay.
I feel I'm lost on this one too, but I don't like you said. It's weird that why would Asuka have the title just to have it taken away from her so quick
Yeah.
as well. This rematch clause isn't a thing anymore, though, right? So
No.
I mean, it could happen. I think with Becky's whole character and her popularity and everything going the way it is, like I said in the past, I want to I was upset that she lost the belt too in the first place because I think that to help validate her a little more, I want to see a lengthy fucking title reign. Like I want to see her hold that belt for a while and just defend it
Becky?
against different opponents and go through maybe like a year long, half a year, just a long, good title reign, good promos, keep doing her thing with the belt.
Yeah.
Showing up, doing these interviews, shit outside of WWE with the belt, bringing light to the belt. You
Well,
know
like
what I
she
mean?
was doing when she was champion
Yeah,
there
for a
her,
month, right?
For
Or-
her run or whatever
yeah.
it was.
So I think that's going to come. I just don't think it's here. And maybe her crowning moment is at WrestleMania. So I'm going to say Asuka keeps the belt.
Until Mania. Or maybe we'll see.
No, I just, whatever, if Becky ends up doing something with Ronda and Raw or Rumble, we'll get to that later too.
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
just
yeah.
think that her crowning moment is not here. It's going to be at WrestleMania. So I'm going to say Asuka.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Anything from you there, Tanner? I know you, again, I know
Well,
you
you know how
haven't
much
seen.
I love Becky. But
Yes.
I want Becky to win. I don't know who's going to win, but it'll probably make for one hell of a fight.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah, the match is going to be awesome. And it's the
Yeah.
first time. They did say that on SmackDown because I know we were watching it, Don.
Yeah.
And I kind of said to you, oh, I'm sure Becky lost to Asuka in her, when Asuka was, in her
Oh, yeah.
undefeated streak. But they said this is the first time that they've ever fought each other one-on-one.
Oh,
So
that's wicked.
it's pretty cool.
Ever, eh?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Like I said, I assumed that Becky would have had, a loss to Asuka while she was doing her whole undefeated streak last year.
Mhm.
Obviously not, so no big deal. Back to Younger again. Just give me a prediction. I know you're not really sure who, but just forget if you can't pick who, then just tell me who you want.
Shayna Baszler.
Okay.
We'll
talk
Who would I want? Becky, of
Oh,
course. Yeah,
okay.
of course.
Don, either want or predict. I mean, it's up to you. I like to just get our finals before we move on to the next match.
See, for the greater good of Becky, I don't want it now. Like
Yeah, you
it's
said
not that I don't
Asuka.
want Becky to have the title. I want Becky to have her moment at Mania and continue from there on, not at the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
So whether that involves
Whatever.
Ronda, Charlotte, something, Asuka keeps it.
Asuka.
Yeah.
And Tanner, I'm thinking you're picking Becky.
Becky.
All right, yeah, I'm going to go with Becky as well. But that's just because I'm crossing my fingers and, hoping for some bigger things.
Yeah.
But yeah, the women's matches are going to be, I think it's two of the better women's matches that have been hyped at the same time in a while. I know we had, Ronda and Nia, and the TLC match was good, but this is just two really good singles matches.
Well, that's what I was gonna say for both men and women on both sides. I feel like the title matches I love this. I love all of it because I really like a lot of us probably are like we don't know really. Like the same thing Younger was saying. I feel like we're gonna talk more when we get to the men's side. It's like I don't know. It's not that easy. Things could go many different ways, and that's the beauty of fucking Royal Rumble WrestleMania
I just don't know
season.
I don't even know who's gonna. It's not even just win. I just don't know what the prediction of how the
How or
person's
what exactly,
going to
yeah,
win.
yeah.
You know what I mean
Yeah.
as well. Like Nick said, there's like 16
many
different
ways.
fucking things you can think of.
Yeah,
You know what I
many
mean? So-
outcomes.
yeah.
It's
And
crazy. It's crazy.
speaking of that, how about AJ and Daniel?
Oh,
Because speaking of multiple different
Yeah, yeah.
scenarios,
Mhm.
I don't know who isn't excited for this one, as far as in-ring competition goes.
this should be the main event.
I want the Rumble to be the main event, to be completely honest with you, just because it's the name of the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And when we watched our Royal Rumble, check it out, Royal Rumble 2006 Look Back.
woo,
It's on the feed. It's there. Go back, look back at our Look Back. When the Rumble isn't the main event, unless you'll see in that show, unless something big is happening at the end of the show, put it in the main event. And that's just my opinion because the name of the pay-per-view is the Royal Rumble, so let's have that in the main event. But
fuck yeah, I agree.
But as far as like what Younger's saying in the sense that these two wrestlers are going to have probably the best match on the card, bell to bell. I know.
Oh yeah, but
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, I can't say.
Except for probably the Becky and Asuka, but yes,
Well,
I agree.
you
I've
never
never
know.
been so excited for the women's matches. Seriously, I'm not a woman. Like you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
it's exciting. It's
I'm
cool.
excited that you're excited, Younger.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
good to hear.
thank you. I'm crying right now on my AEW t-shirt.
Yeah, fresh out the box.
That's right. Shout out to AEW. Sorry to get off topic.
No, hey, no, it's not that off topic. It's still wrestling. It's not Joe Rogan's fighting. But Don, this is kind of your cup of tea here. This is your guys.
Yeah, man, I'm excited as fuck for this one. I really enjoyed the last match they had, which was at TLC, I believe, the first one.
Yeah,
I
which
just
was really
think,
good.
Yeah, it's gonna be even better, probably. Like it's good to see these two in a WWE ring going at it with such like they've known each other forever and had history in the past. It's just so wicked to me as a fan of both guys to see them now in the main stage tearing it down like they did and like they're going to, and especially for the fucking WWE title of all things, right?
Have they fought before? Before WWE?
Yeah. They've
Ring of Honor.
tangled up before, yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah,
Ring of Honor.
And I'm sure some other random indie promos like as well.
Of
couple
course,
high
yeah.
school
Yeah.
gyms here
Fuck
and there.
yeah,
I'm
that's
sure
what
they
I'm
did,
saying.
for
That's
sure.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's
So,
cool.
yeah.
Excited.
Excited as fuck, yeah. I'm equally excited for everything else though too, man. Like these top tier singles matches between the men and women, like love it all.
Yeah.
They nailed it on the head, like with this one, I think.
And there's no bullshit stipulations. All these matches are just tag matches, singles matches, Royal Rumble match.
Yeah.
We don't have any garbage. There's no disqualification this or chairs match that or whatever. You know what I mean? It's they're keeping it. They're doing the right thing with this one. I'm really thinking that this Royal Rumble is going to turn out to be a good pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
Again, we all know with WWE, we don't want to set our bar too high.
Yeah.
We look back to Raw 25 and
See, I'm not trying to set my bar too high when it comes to the Rumble match itself, maybe.
I mean as a whole, the pay-per-view.
As a whole, I think the singles matches are going to hold it down.
Deliver.
But man, as far as this match goes, back to Bryan and AJ, I think that Daniel Bryan talked about it early in the fucking the build up to this, saying how like, you know, when Vince was egging on AJ, wanted him to be vicious and this and that. Daniel Bryan said, "You want vicious." I think in this match we're gonna get that vicious side of Daniel Bryan that we haven't really seen during the build up because he's been kind of hiding and running and cowering away. But
he's been vicious in his tone and in his.
And that's what I mean. I think that we're
projection
gonna
of-
get that physicality in this match. And
What
I'm
about?
gonna say.
We'll get your prediction in a minute. But what about on SmackDown this week when Vince was screaming at him to get in the ring? I thought he was going to get in the ring. I really did. When he didn't, I was surprised. I thought that was, a really good segment with, the big man Vince, who we've seen a lot more on TV.
That was good, eh?
Lately.
He's just yelling the whole time. Just get in the ring.
Yeah, I'm tired of it. Just get in the ring.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And it was fantastic. And everything Daniel's been doing since he turned heel, I mean, I don't want to say it's good, but it's good in the way of being a heel.
Your boy JustDon loves it.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
he loves the heels, and I
Yeah.
do too typically, but
He just he just makes a good fit for babyface or heel. He
Yeah,
can play both parts.
don't get me wrong. I still think it's weird that the heel is telling the fans to not eat factory farm food and, don't drive a SUV because you don't need it and be more green. Like, to me, that's all good stuff.
Is he actually bringing that into
But I have
the
a
ring,
question.
though? I
Is
know
that-
that's how he is as a person.
No, that's
but-
his character now.
But he is like that in real life, too, isn't
No,
he?
yeah, but now his wrestling character, they used all that to portray him as a bad guy. And Don, obviously,
Well, you
got
know
some-
how sick of people get, like, when vegans and stuff say, like, hey, don't eat meat and all this shit. So maybe it's
Yeah.
like a weird take on playing a heel.
it is,
role.
and the way he delivers it is definitely...
Ignorant.
He's an asshole about it.
Yeah,
like there was
yeah.
a scene 2 weeks ago where he was in the lobby of the SmackDown and he was grabbing hot dogs from guys and like, look at this garbage and throwing it back in their face and grabbing their.
You're so right. You can play a baby or a heel. You can do it both.
Oh yeah,
you know?
some of the promos that he's cut, Tanner.
Oh, he's good. I love him as a
no,
heel.
I mean in the last 2 weeks, like they've just been awesome.
Yeah.
Really good.
I think they went too fast on the heel thing. I think the heel shouldn't have happened until after WrestleMania.
Yeah?
I think it's too fast.
I think it's good,
I
though, to
just
lead
think
up
that
to
it's,
that.
it's cool that they're giving the push again and stuff. Like it's cool. Just stay as a babyface for now. I just think it was just too quick in
Yeah.
my opinion.
Yeah.
But it's cool.
Hey, that's
But
what
it's
the
cool.
round table's for.
But it's cool though. It is
Yeah.
obviously. I'm not gonna watch it, right?
Yeah,
But-
no, he's doing
Boycott it.
He's doing a great job. But yeah,
Bryan Danielson.
we'll go back around and then we'll move on to
Yeah, I love him as a heel. But
yeah. What about a prediction there, guys? Young Dog,
This one had to go back and forth, but AJ.
AJ.
Yeah. I really do. I think AJ.
How come? I just want to like more on it.
From the whole non-wrestling perspective, he did lose, I heard, because he was renegotiating on a contract. Didn't know if he was going to come back or not. Obviously, that was bullshit because he is going to come back. So, because he just wanted to do a couple things different.
Yeah.
But I just think that's the reason why he lost. I really do.
Yeah.
So, but at the same time, why are they doing this whole new thing with Daniel Bryan? Don't know. Maybe this is a thing where he might have the belt for a year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think AJ is winning for sure. That's my opinion.
Yeah. Do you not think that maybe he lost because they didn't want him to lose to Brock Lesnar 2 years in a row, though, and keep maybe him strong? Because that would have took away from his credibility. Like, if it's just like this guy can't, he's our WWE champion, but he can't seem to beat Brock Lesnar again. Like, do you think maybe that had something to play with it? Why he lost the title?
Yeah,
Everyone, or
but
just
there's still like 2 pay-per-views before that though. So like anything can happen in those 2 pay-per-views, right? Those 2 pay-per-views in general.
I don't know. Can I speak on that?
Yeah.
Because I'm honestly, and I know you won't be a fan of it, Donovan, but I'm kind of more with Younger. I think that is why he lost the title. It's because of the contract stuff, and they just didn't know whether he was going to be there or not.
Would that be a way for him to go out though? That loss?
Well, that's what you do in wrestling.
That's just the way she goes, man.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think AJ might win because we'll do the predictions first, and when I say my prediction, I'll get to that. But
yeah, no, I don't know. My reasoning is that's what I think. Maybe.
yeah,
Like,
no,
I don't know if that's the exact reason. Fuck all that off script shit. I think Daniel Bryan retains. Yeah, it's too early. I don't want to see the title go back to AJ either. I want to see what's next for DB. I want to see what's next for AJ.
Me too.
I think
actually.
Randy Orton and AJ is in the cards for WrestleMania too. So whether Randy plays a part in this or something happens a few weeks later, I think that's a good direction. That's what I want to see for him. And I don't know about DB, but I'm going to say he shows that viciousness and he pulls off the victory. Whether he has to pull the tights too and add some heel tactics to it, I'm going to say DB.
yeah.
But I want to ask you too, quickly, off side of the prediction.
Okay.
Well, no, because I didn't get to get it in. Do you think it's weird him doing this and being a heel because you haven't seen someone else do it before? Like,
What do you mean?
in a sense, because like I've said before, I feel like he's not reinventing the wheel. Like,
It's
like Stone Cold is a good example. Like he, in his time, was an anti. You know, he was doing heel things, but he was pushed up as a babyface.
different time though.
CM Punk, he was telling people, "Oh, you drink alcohol, you're bad, you're weak, I'm better than you." Same type of thing, like it's bad for you. Da da da.
But that was a heel run, wasn't it?
Yeah, but same thing, and like he's making a valid point.
Who?
Punk and the comparison to
About
DB.
alcohol not being.
Yeah,
No, I totally agree. That's where. But Punk was a heel, right?
yeah, saying that same way Daniel Bryan's like, "Oh, well, you eat meat, so you're fucking."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I kind of know what you mean. I just think I feel the same way about Punk that I do about Daniel Bryan, if that's the case, because I didn't watch a lot of Punk.
yeah, that's why I was asking, because I'm like, maybe.
No, yeah, if that's the case, I know he was the heel or the straight edge thing, but to me, the difference between that is like being straight edge is not the same as not using plastic straws. Do you know what I mean? One is like a decision that you're choosing to make because you think you're whatever it is better or different than other people, whereas the other decision is being made with the intention in the end to being saving the planet. You know what I mean? Being straight edge has no benefit to anyone on the planet other than yourself. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Where I see that. And it's not that, again, I think Daniel Bryan is delivering what he says in a dickish, in a mean way.
Yeah, because he still brings up the point of that he is better because he is this, because he thinks this way.
For sure.
Like, you guys don't think
It's
this way.
the planet-saving stuff for
I
me,
think
man.
he's just bringing in that cliche role because some people that actually do follow his beliefs can come off as very ignorant or think they're better than a lot of people that say you do eat meat or they're not
For sure.
driving a hybrid
That's
car.
why I think I just fall into that category. Whereas I'm the guy that if I could afford it, I'd buy an electric car tomorrow and we would get all the gas cars off the fucking road. And I'm just that.
I agree.
I'm a part of that, so maybe that's why I'm so a guy who's into muscle cars and fixes up cars and whatever doesn't like. They might look at it different. You know what I mean? They might be like, "Yeah, this guy's
I feel like we're getting off topic.
douchebag." Well, no, we're just
No,
diving
I
deep
was-
into the Daniel Bryan stuff.
I had a question.
To bring it back though, Tanner, what's your prediction for this Daniel Bryan and AJ match?
I want Daniel Bryan to win.
Yeah.
They're both very good, but it's literally like you got good versus heel right now. I'm just loving the Daniel Bryan like heel factor.
Brian Danielson.
Yeah. I want to. Yeah, I want to go back, whether it's tomorrow or another time, to show you these promos that Daniel Bryan's been cutting on SmackDown, because they're really good. Like I said, whether it's what he's talking about or not.
I don't watch that much, you know that. But
no, I know.
When he was a babyface, I enjoyed him. But now that he's a heel, I love him 100 times better. Like, he entertains me. He grabs you into it. He's just like a crazy motherfucker now.
Yeah.
And so I'd like to see him retain it, because they can probably do something with that for a longer period of time than, like Donovan said, just give it back to AJ.
Yeah.
I love both of them, and I respect both of them, and both of them can fucking wrestle.
Yeah.
So, yeah, DB.
Yeah, no, just to play off what he said a bit, like, that makes it, that's what I love about this, too, is that we have clear cut.
Good.
Like, AJ
good
is such an
evil.
ultimate good guy. The crowd loves him.
Yeah.
The crowd is actually booing Daniel Bryan. So I just love that good versus evil, too. Yeah. What
It's
do you
like
think?
that classic.
Yeah, my pick is AJ, but I think it's a lot to do with what you just said.
Mhm.
I don't get a lot of that. I have a lot of guys in my favorite wrestlers over the time of me watching wrestling are always heels.
Yeah.
So when I have someone like AJ that I actually genuinely cheer for that's a babyface, I find it hard to cheer against him, no matter the opponent. Same was when Shinsuke was a babyface.
Mhm.
I kind of don't always gravitate to babyfaces, so when there is a babyface that I gravitate to, I'm going to stick by his side. My only other thing, and we talked about this before we hit record, but I just think Daniel Bryan's doing such a good job that if he were to lose the belt, it wouldn't completely take away or crumble or ruin everything that he's done so far. He would be just fine. He could move on to whatever he would move on to, whether it's competing back for the title again, or maybe AJ wins and maybe he takes out the Royal Rumble winner and beats the fuck out of the Royal Rumble winner just because he's mad and whatever. You know, I'm not saying that's going to happen. It's up in the air.
There's many ways you could go with it, too, right?
Yeah, and if we're going to get both, I want AJ, but do a deep down, I probably think from a booking perspective, Daniel Bryan's probably going to take it.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I think we gave that match a lot more than we intended.
Yeah.
How about the actual main event, I guess, other than the Rumble matches, Brock Lesnar versus Finn Balor?
We'll see a lot more
question before
intended. This is
anything
going
else?
to be an interesting one.
Yeah, is he coming out as the demon, or what's going on with that?
Oh, he should for this one.
It wasn't. Didn't he talk about coming out something about the man?
Well, yeah,
Like
that's
like
what I
he's
was going to
the
say.
thing.
I seen a tweet from Finn Balor,
Not
and
Becky Lynch.
I told this to you, Donovan. I seen a tweet from Finn Balor that said he will be coming out as the man, not the demon,
Yeah.
because he said that he's had to pull the demon out too much. He feels like people don't think he can beat someone unless he's the demon.
So that's right. Yeah.
So yeah, and
He said he'd rather beat Brock as the man because he is
Exactly.
the man, like Becky, the man.
that ruins my whole theory as far as what I think should happen with this whole story. I've told Donovan in the past, I think he should lose this match to Brock and then beat Brock at Mania as the demon.
Yeah, but then that would just go against exactly what he's trying to do.
Exactly what I just said.
That would be
What his
cool.
comments are taking away from my predictions or my
Yeah.
theories.
That would be cool.
Yeah, because
That
to
would be really cool.
Well, we haven't
actually.
seen him because he always comes out as a demon in pay-per-views, right?
Not all the time.
not all
no,
the
that's
time.
what I mean.
Yeah.
I remember we were watching one. I was like, why isn't he the demon? I thought he always did that, but
I think he did it for every NXT pay-per-view back when he was in NXT, but I don't know.
Well, it'd just be cool because you got the Beast, you got Lesnar, and then you got the Demon. It's
Yeah.
Finn. I think it would make for a good matchup, but I hope your theory actually goes through.
I think it would be worth it in the end. The payoff at Mania would be insane
Yeah.
for, people finally getting Finn Balor beating Brock at Mania.
Just
I think that'd
somebody.
be wicked. But I don't know. How do you guys feel about just Finn getting the match in general?
I fucking love it.
Of course
I
you do.
fucking love it.
Little
Got
Pulling
McGregor
out-
in here.
Who was that? I don't know. The demon or the man? I don't know which one that was. But fuck.
Sorry, guys.
Shout out to Finn Balor, I guess, guys. Fuck.
yeah, somebody just stepped in the
Shout out to
studio.
Prince Devitt.
You never know who's
Um,
going to be here. Fuck.
Prince Devitt. Oh wait. Prince Devitt.
Younger. Shout out to Younger for always just getting in those old names,
Let's go, eh? Let's go.
making
Let's
sure
go.
everybody knows.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's like, I'm the only indie boy here. I'm gonna make sure you fucking know.
It's not like you don't know either, though. But
No,
yeah.
I know, but
I think this match is going to be fucking sick.
Yeah.
I think they're going to work really well with each other. I really do. Just because one's like a
What
a
gives
big
you that-
powerhouse, but he can move really fast, and the other one is just like speedy and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I just think the way that just the way that Finn wrestles, he looks really, even when he sells moves and stuff too as well. I just think it's just going to be Like when he takes Suplex City, he's going to be pushing off that ring like it's no tomorrow.
Yeah,
I think
he'll be
I
landing
think
on
he
his-
wants to try to break his neck. It's going to be amazing. Like this match is going to be insane.
You're not wrong about that. I
Yeah.
do think he's going to be selling those Germans like one hell of a man.
I just
I
hope
don't
he
know.
doesn't win with that fucking coup de grace or whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm kind of over that move too. I gotta be
Brock's
honest.
chest is massive.
Well, maybe he
Like
steps
he's
on his
going to be
head.
like, ow.
He's got to step on his head.
Step on his
Yeah,
forehead.
that's true.
That'd be
They
wild.
are bringing back pile drivers, so they could do this.
That would be wild. But yeah, what about Finn Balor? Like this guy was kind of losing. It's kind of the same as Sasha, what I said earlier. Like he was kind of losing a lot
Well, they didn't give him a
leading
push.
in. Like who was he feuding? Wasn't he feuding like Apollo Crews or something like that before?
He did a lot of stuff with Drew recently.
Yeah.
And he beat Drew McIntyre.
Oh, remember? He
which is
was
big.
feuding with Baron Corbin
mean-
the most, though, remember?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say. Even before this recent Drew stuff, like
Yeah.
wasn't he feuding Baron and I think
Yeah, that was brutal.
Bobby Lashley at some point, probably too. I don't
Lashley
know.
came in, like, evolved in a few matches, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
I don't know, but
The
it's
small guy, remember? The small guy.
Yeah.
And I think Leo Rush said it a couple times, and he's like fucking 4'2".
Yeah, I
Like,
told you last week on the roundtable, I can't take him serious as a wrestler anymore. He's a
he's good.
fine.
He's actually good though.
Oh, I
He's-
know.
yeah.
I watched him on 205 Live, but I'm watching this. I'm like, I just can't. Like,
Really, eh?
no, because when I watch him the night before on Raw, run away from Seth Rollins like it's a grade 8 running at a grade 3. Like it's just not. I don't know. I can't forget about what I saw the night before. And I know wrestling's about suspending your disbelief, but
Yeah.
I don't want to
course,
spend
yeah.
too much time on.
Don?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just pulling up something here. No, I love this shit. I'm excited to see it. Like I was talking to Nick about it off record. Just like last year in the Elimination Chamber, remember when Balor? There was a point that him and Braun had like an interaction, and you seen him fucking he turns it up. When he has to go against a guy like this, he brings out that Prince Devitt, that New Japan style, that hard hitting,
Yeah.
fast pace, and that's what he's gonna bring to Brock. And that's why I'm so excited to see this match because like we already got to see Brock, AJ, Brock DB. Now to see him with Finn, I don't know what to really expect.
Mhm.
But I like to see Finn Balor turn it up, bring that aggressive style that we don't always get to see on like a Monday Night Raw. You know what
Of
I mean?
course not.
But
And that's what's good because it's a pay-per-view, so you're going to see
Exactly.
a lot of shit that you don't see on TV.
Yeah.
So like I'm really excited. Yeah, it's going to be sick.
yeah, it's gonna be a good one. And like, man, I feel like, bro, as we're talking about all these matches between the men's titles, women's titles, non pre-show stuff,
Yeah.
I feel like people are gonna be coming backstage like follow that. Like everyone has the potential to fucking tear it down. This is gonna be a wicked pay-per-view.
That's what I was saying earlier. As a
It's sick
whole,
card, eh?
Yeah,
It's a sick card.
definitely.
Yeah.
I think it's
and then the
it's
actual
gonna be very good.
rumbles and shit. Yeah, it's cool.
yeah,
That's sick. Yeah.
which we'll get to very
And
soon.
by the way, finally, all the fucking titles are going to be on the line, right?
yeah, other than
Oh no, instead of Lashley, for fuck's sakes.
and the tag belts. But again,
Oh,
bro,
yeah, that's
we,
right,
we've,
too.
we've
Yeah.
got too many matches. Like
Yeah,
we
true.
already had to put the U.S. title on the pre-show. You know what I mean? With 2 Royal Rumble
Yeah,
matches.
the tag team can go on the fucking pre-show.
Yeah, but Shane and Miz. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
that's true.
can't.
That's different.
Like,
That's way
well,
different.
after
Okay.
going through the whole card the way we have in Tanner, I am going to get your predictions here in a second. But the way we've gone through the whole card, I would probably keep Rusev and Shinsuke. If it's not going to be the cruiserweight match or both, if it's going to be one, I guess it's going to be Shinsuke and Rusev. And or no, we're not getting that. I was going to say maybe Naomi and fucking Mandy Rose, but we got that on SmackDown after we got it in the hotel room the week before. Which that was fucked. I don't know what that. I don't know. I gave my opinion last week. Tanner,
What's up?
Finn Balor versus Brock Lesnar.
Well, this makes for an interesting fight.
Yeah, don't you don't have to give me your prediction right away. What do you think about this? Not watching a lot of the product in the last couple
I've
weeks.
lost a lot of faith in WWE when it comes to Brock Lesnar. You know, the guy's not on the circuit or anything. And he comes in, and majority of the time,
This is coming from a casual fan. I'm here with you, brother. I'm right here with you.
and he just comes in and wins. He comes in like what, once or twice a year, and just retains the belt for a long period of time.
More
I know
than
he
that,
doesn't
but
have it
yeah.
at the moment. But
Well, he does have the belt right now.
oh shit. Okay, well, got back to him.
because Roman.
Oh yeah,
Cancer and everything, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was kind of
So yeah, it's just
fucked them up a little bit.
I don't know what Vince's relationship is with Brock Lesnar, but I don't know. It seems pretty homo.
It's not that. What? I don't know if you should go play that card, but
Oh my god.
I just think it all comes back to Mania 30, man.
I know, but like, how sick are people? Like, why does this guy that's not even on the circuit? He's not proven himself. He's not wrestling on a constant basis.
Mania 30.
What happened in Mania 30?
He broke the streak.
What streak?
Undertaker.
He broke the
Oh, for
Undertaker's
fuck's
streak at
sakes.
Mania, man.
That doesn't give you a veto. It doesn't give you a fucking pass.
I just
past all
think
this
that
bullshit.
it's been 5 years,
I
and
love Tanner's take.
For fuck's sakes.
they're still trying to pay off this, which it's been paid
You
off.
think it's still doing that?
Oh yeah.
No, that's over.
It's
Then why? What else?
it's like a stale
He's
white
Brock.
piece of bread, man.
No, but
It's-
no.
it's done.
No, but in
It's
Brock's
done.
defense, like I'm not the biggest fan of his shit either, but like in Brock's defense, like he is Brock.
I know, but
fucking
what
Lesnar.
gives him that over somebody that is a phenomenal wrestler that holds a belt? Say like Roman, he fucking defended the belt, hold the belt
Yeah.
for a long.
Roman
period of
would
time.
probably still be champion if he didn't leave.
I know, but just
Oh, yeah.
say Roman before all
Yeah.
of, the cancer and all that.
Yeah.
He worked his ass off. He was there every week on Raw or whatever. He did every fucking pay-per-view. He was flying everywhere. And then you got Lesnar just fucking hunting. And he pops out of his cabin once or twice to go fucking do a big main event in Cash Day. And
is
majority of the time, he
is
retains or wins the fucking belt.
I know. Yeah.
And it's like, why? Like, why? I always say here, like, when I see him come on, I'm like, oh, okay. The one time I fucking lost, that he lost, was when you had him one of your parties, and I had him as a pick, and the one time he lost. But
Yeah. What was it? Mania 31 when he lost
Uh,
to Seth Rollins.
I think, it was bullshit.
Don't worry, Tanner. We've said it on multiple shows. I've said it a couple of times.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I want Finn to win, and I really hope WWE might go along that route because like people got to be getting sick of this by now.
Oh, they are.
Gotta be.
Most of them except for me are.
But Vince doesn't give a shit about that. No,
yeah.
Vince does what fucking Vince does.
I don't
he's
know,
old
man. This is
school.
the people's era now. I think shit's about to change.
Well,
You
they're
heard-
just doing the people's era like this last year. I feel like.
You heard it first there from the casual fan.
yeah,
So Finn,
not a Brock.
I want Finn to win, and I think Finn's gonna win.
Yeah. I
Maybe-
think I've said everything I need to say about this match, but I think Finn's probably gonna lose. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, give us some hot takes, Nick.
I think Brock's gonna walk out the champ. I think he's gonna throw him around, and
Just suplex him like DB.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I just don't think that it's a fair fight.
So you don't think
fair
Balor
fight.
gonna get any offense in the
No,
match
he's gonna
then?
get some offense. Don't get me wrong.
Stop it.
The match is gonna be
Fuck.
good. The match that Brock and Daniel Bryan had at Survivor Series.
I
was
loved that.
was
Just like
awesome.
suplex on suplex on suplex.
I'll give it away now. It's been 5 weeks. That was my match of the year, 2018. If you haven't heard it, go back, listen to our Best of 2018 show. But that was my match of the year. So it's not that I don't think that he can have a match with people and smaller people. It's not that I only like big guys. I just, because I've said
No,
that.
well, he's proven he can.
Yeah.
You know. So.
But I just think Brock's going to win this one, and maybe what I said will still happen. Maybe the tweet means nothing, and he's going to win the Rumble or win the Chamber and get another championship match against Brock. Come out as the Demon, and just like Tanner said, it'll be the Beast versus the Demon.
In the long run, I agree with you. That would make a shit ton of money. That's a cash cow right there. People would be like, "Oh, the Demon, he's gonna fuck up." And if that Finn has to win at WrestleMania.
Oh,
if they do
in my
that.
scenario, yeah, he does too.
But what does Brock even do for income? Like he doesn't do anything except pop in once in a while.
Yeah, he comes on Raw maybe once in.
He probably makes
once a month,
cheddar,
maybe.
Man.
Oh,
I guess his name.
Him and
always
Cena are the
brings
highest paid
numbers
guys
up.
for sure.
Oh,
but
he's-
Yeah,
Paid.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
why he shows up twice a year because that's all you gotta fucking
Yeah,
do.
he's-
yeah, it is more than twice a year. I mean, the only Brock
Yeah, yeah,
fan in
no,
the
yeah.
building here. I do have to vouch.
No,
for
no,
my boy
but
Brock.
no. Here, you gotta stop saying because I like Brock Lesnar.
Me too.
I have
Yeah.
no like at Survivor Series. I bought a Brock Lesnar shirt. I love Brock Lesnar,
As a wrestler, he's badass, but I'm just sick.
but
of
I
it.
just don't. I'm over him as the champion.
Yeah.
yeah, it's been too long.
But then
man.
when I give my prediction, I'll give you my whole theory too on why. and
Okay,
what.
well, let's just get Younger. Give me your prediction for this, and then we'll get Don's, and we can move on to the Rumble.
I said this multiple weeks ago. Finn's winning because Brock's gone back to MMA. Let's go, baby.
I don't know, man. He would have been slimming down.
That's my only opinion. That's the only reason why I think Finn's winning.
He
'Cause-
still looks like he's on them
Still.
roids, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
That motherfucker's microdosing.
No, he
He
wants to
goes-
go. No, but he wants to go back though badly.
I know,
so
but he would have to start dropping roids. He'd be dropping weight and muscle mass right now.
he
even.
is. He weighs
He
200
has
pounds.
though, man. The guy's so much smaller now.
When they
than he
were
was
first
5
talking about
months
the
ago.
DC fight, I believed that, but like then I saw him again. They were DB. It looked like he was back on the fucking roids.
To his credit, he was standing.
To his credit.
he was standing beside Daniel Bryan.
True.
I'm just saying, but
True.
you might still be right. I just mean.
No, I know he's a naturally big fucking dude.
But yeah, anyway. UFC.
On to
Yeah,
the,
we're
Get
getting
at
off
us if
topic,
you want the
yeah.
UFC look
on
back.
to the predictions.
Yeah, from Mr. Balor over there.
Yeah, man. Bro, Finny Boy's. My heart wants him to win,
Mm-hmm.
right? I I don't fucking know. I just quickly want to say that I think that ultimately the whole Braun thing, like, I think maybe Braun Strowman is the end. He's the payoff that we're waiting. He might be. Like, sadly, I don't want that, but that could be it. Like, this is all just a fucking schmage, a swerve, and Braun Strowman is the ultimate guy to beat Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, and that's how this all ends. You know what I mean? Maybe not. Now let's go to back here where we are right now.
Yeah, sorry.
I think that Balor could definitely win it. Like, fuck, maybe it's time. Like, switch shit up, make things different. Maybe Brock's out the fucking door. I'm okay with that.
It'd be nice.
And I think that, man, they've told a story of, like, on Raw leading into this. You've had fucking, okay, so he won the Fatal 4-Way. John Cena giving him props, you know what I mean? Saying, I believe in you. Vince doesn't believe in you. I believe in you. That's huge. I think that's a big deal, right? And then the whole shit that they're bringing Vince McMahon into it, and they're pushing this whole, that's a fairy tale, David and Goliath.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? He did sell it a little bit, like, yeah. Go on. Yeah,
but this is what I'm saying. Like, you can't say all this shit and then have the guy lose, man.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, it's stupid.
Because it makes
no fucking sense.
And I was about to say, it only makes sense because the way that he's talking, you can basically tell that he might win. There's a lot of it. It's like what you say about Michael Cole all the time when you just know when the match is going to end. You know what I mean? That type
New
of shit.
champion.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's a little bit. I agree with you with that.
I just
because it's like why the hell would they just do this for? But to get ratings, because their ratings were shit.
Exactly,
but their ratings were shit before. Remember on the shows and stuff, right?
And they've done things like that before. But I just feel like they've told such this David and Goliath story, and like the fact of that tweet too, that also makes me want to root for Finn a little more too, just because he doesn't always pull it off as just the man. Like we'll see. I'm gonna say Finn Balor.
Yeah. All right,
Prince Devitt all day. Let's go.
Yeah, again, we talked about that longer than I thought we would, but I'm excited as fuck for all the singles matches and every match on this pay-per-view. But the whole reason this pay-per-view is taking place, the Royal Rumble.
Yeah. Let's go.
So the Women's Royal Rumble. I mean, we don't really, I don't know how much we can really get into it, but like, give me a couple people
I got a few
that you guys think could win, or maybe a couple surprises, or things that could happen. Anything really.
Can I start?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the round table.
Okay. Thank you. Shayna Baszler, being serious. She's losing Saturday at TakeOver.
I like it.
And she's winning Rumble.
What number?
She's coming out at.
Yeah.
10. Ooh, the 10.
Just because she fought the night before, and they're not going to do, you know what I'm saying? Not the top 5. 10, though.
She's coming out 10. I could see her coming out number 1. To be completely honest with you.
Number 1?
Yeah. Yeah. Just to shock people.
Yeah.
And that music, get her music and actually get her full entrance with the whole, the what'd she call it? The spades?
Yeah.
It's Queen of Spades, yeah.
But,
we already have a queen as well, too.
The Charlotte. Yeah.
We don't have the Queen of Spades.
And by the way, that's my other prediction. She might win, too.
Is Charlotte?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Don? I mean, again, I don't know how much we can really go into the Rumble the way we did the singles and
fuck. I'm gonna go like left field with this, and I'm gonna say fucking Bayley.
Wow.
I don't know why. I have no idea why. I'm thinking outside the box here, and like
maybe that's good though because she hasn't even been doing anything.
Yeah.
Like,
are we gonna get the ultimate swerve and Sasha wins the belt and Bayley wins the Rumble?
Maybe, but maybe Bayley goes to SmackDown and fights Asuka.
Yeah, that ties up that belt championship and all that kind of stuff.
When do they do the superstar shakeup? Do you guys know?
No, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna do a shakeup or if they're gonna just fuse the brands back into one, maybe. Or I'm not sure really. We don't even know if we'll get one again, right? But if I had to pick like someone not an obvious choice, like a Charlotte Flair or even
Shayna Baszler.
Yes, that's a good one too. I don't know if she's dropping the belt on Saturday, but we'll talk about that in a sec too. But I'm gonna go random and I'm gonna say Bayley, and then we get Bayley and Asuka at Mania because Bayley Never beat Asuka back in NXT, and that's a story that they could maybe revisit a little bit. You know what I mean?
Don, you're getting me excited. Fuck.
Fuck yeah.
I like
Fire
that.
up the hugger. Give her some shit, too. You know what I
And
mean?
bringing it full circle with
Yeah,
the NXT shit?
Yeah.
Man.
Let's do it.
The gears are turning in my head now. Fuck.
Bailey's going to come out number 3. I say this, too. She's going to come out number 3. She's going to be early.
She's gonna set the record. She's gonna be the first girl to set the record.
She's going to iron that shit. She's going to run through that shit like
I agree.
Nate.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Shout out to 1992 Royal Rumble on the Pro Wrestling LookBack.
Yes.
Yeah, give that a check out there on the iTunes and Spotify and all that jazz. So, Mr. Casual Fan,
Tan Man.
Mm-hmm.
do you have any predictions or people that you'd like to see win the second ever Women's Royal Rumble?
Who are the big names that are in it?
Well, give me some names that you know, and we
Well,
can.
I'd like Becky to win it.
Well,
I know Don was just.
She
that
is
would
in.
be
She
amazing.
is in a championship match.
Is
So
Charlotte in there?
Yes.
in the Rumble or the
In the Rumble.
Yes, yeah.
I would like to
Because
see
Becky,
that
we don't
feud.
really know if she's in it or not.
Oh, we don't know if Becky's even in the Rumble.
because she's having a championship match
Yeah,
that
so
night.
she could win the belt, and then she doesn't have to be in the
That's
Rumble
that's fair.
Yeah,
I
like
guess
I
Ronda
said,
wouldn't be in there then either because
unless she loses.
or she could
Yeah.
win. Like I said, you never know. Unless that's a thing that I didn't know about. If you're a champion, are you allowed to be in the Rumble? I don't know, but you never know.
Yeah.
Either way,
oh yeah, I'd say Becky or Bailey's gonna take it then.
okay, yeah. I mean, yeah. Again, you haven't watched a lot of the shit recently, so
Yeah,
I
I've been
don't-
out of the loop for a bit, but
Yeah,
Not Mickey James. No.
Alicia Fox.
No chance.
oh yeah, Alicia, yeah, that's another potential one.
Fuck yeah.
It's like yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I gotta be honest. It's out of the blue, but I like Younger's Shayna Baszler stuff. I really.
Can I say something though?
Of course.
And I just forgot. They already announced the woman that we're coming out for Royal Rumble.
Yeah, but did they say 30? Did they really? Did they give them all?
Oh no, they left some. They left I think 7 spots open.
There you go.
So
Okay,
there's
so
potential
okay,
for a few
okay.
unknown to come in.
Yeah,
Okay,
you're gonna get your Beth Phoenix.
Thank you. Thank
Actually,
you for
no, I'm
clarifying.
lying. Beth Phoenix is on commentary with Renee Young.
Thank you for clarifying because I actually thought all 30 came out. So thank you.
No
so yeah,
problem.
Shane is winning.
I could see Shayna winning. I actually like that pick. It's different. I'm curious, Younger. Do you think her girls will be in there too, or at least with her?
Tony.
Oh, that's another pick too.
Is that who you're talking about?
No, I meant Shayna's two. I can't remember.
Oh, by the way,
Jes-
Tony's going to be in it, eh? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They're going to get all the women's, like, whoever's the champions. Well, not except for the Raw and SmackDown, but they'll get the other two in there, I think.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
And if Shayna doesn't win, Kairi Sane will come in, and I think she might win.
Well, you got predictions out the ass. What was I just saying?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Shayna's girls.
Yes.
What are they? Devlin or what the fuck are their names?
One of them is...
Jasmine Duke and
Jasmine Duke, and the other one is something Turshi.
Shafir?
Shafir or something
Maria
like that.
Shafir?
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
I said
Something like
Turi
that.
or something. Yeah.
Anyway, so do you think they'll be involved too with?
Yeah, because they're like a squad now, so yeah, they might help her.
Yeah, I
And
guess
they might help her win the belt again in NXT, but I think she's done. I think she's coming over.
for sure. Yeah.
Right.
So, back to what I was saying. Baszler is definitely one of the picks, but as far as people that are on the roster that aren't Becky, it's a tough one. I'm gonna go completely off the table and think that they might shock everyone, and this might be, let's say, Vince's pick for the night as far as what he's booking. I'm gonna say Mandy Rose winning the Royal Rumble. Mandy, that was awesome, Younger.
I can't do the song.
I think, yeah, good try.
Yeah, it's hard.
I think that they might just give her a shot. I mean, they've been giving her more TV time and everything with Naomi, so
She's the one that looks like she's like 40.
No,
that's
she's
Mickey,
the one that looks like
that's Mickey
she's
James, and she
this
is
woman
40.
right behind you here on the calendar.
No, it's you know her. She's the one that wears all the gold. Mandy
Okay,
Rose.
yeah.
Uh,
It's a
But-
good name.
but yeah, so those are kind of the
Oh,
picks.
she's amazing.
The only other thing before we get to the men's, because I said there's not much we can really.
You sound like you're in love.
Oh, dude, it's like Corey Graves talks
Yeah,
about her
you
every week.
sound like Corey Graves right now.
God bless her.
God bless her.
But yeah, I don't even remember what I was gonna say, so never mind. I guess we can get to the men.
You're talking about.
Yeah. No, you know what it was? It was fucking Carmella. Does anybody think that she's getting attacked? Because we know she's coming out number 30. I'm gonna have this same question when we talk about the men too, so be ready. But does anybody think she's getting attacked?
They can't do it with both of them, right? It's like R-Truth and
So you think we'll get to it in the men's?
Truth,
Basically, is that what you're saying?
Attacked, and that's when.
Okay, we'll get to it. If you think it's happening in the men's match, that's fine. Just say that, and we'll get to that.
Okay.
No, she's not. No, she's not getting attacked. R-Truth's gonna come out though and think that he's in the. I'm here.
Oh, that he's
R-Truth,
number
this isn't
30.
the men.
This
Yeah,
is the
he's-
women.
Yeah, he'll come out and then
This is for the women, R-Truth.
yeah.
Are they still doing that to him?
People over there, what's up?
Over here.
Yo, what about you guys leaving me hanging this week in the Pro Wrestling Lookback group chat when I just wrote people over there, what's up, if you feel me? And I was expecting somebody to write, say what's up.
I liked the comment at least. I was the one that liked
There
it.
you go.
It's better than nothing, I guess.
I was
Yeah,
gonna give
exactly.
you the crowd
Nobody
guy. Fuck
responded.
you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Fuck you, buddy.
Enzo? Oh, man.
Fuck you, buddy.
But yeah, so that's pretty much it, I guess, for
Are they
the...
still doing that with R-Truth though?
Yeah, they
And
did.
Carmella?
Like
Yeah.
completely. Oh man.
Well,
no,
he's
no, he means like, are they still doing the whole thing with R-Truth where he's confused
Being
all
an
the time?
idiot.
Yeah,
being
he's
dumb.
an idiot.
It's on
Yeah.
and off.
What?
It's on and off, right?
It is on and off. I'm not a big fan of it, but I guess when it happens,
I would love
it's
if he got
funny.
a push.
I think the time has passed, but
He's a
we can do
character.
some look backs with you. We'll
Well,
watch
no,
some
I know
good
back in the
R-Truth
day
stuff.
he had the belt at one time and stuff, didn't he?
Close to.
Yeah,
Close to.
never the
Yeah.
big boy, but he had the U.S. belt, I think, at one point, and
Mhm.
a couple other ones.
Ron Killings.
He did some wicked shit in TNA though, like with Ron Killings. Yeah, he did
Yes.
some cool shit over there.
And he's in the movie The Wrestler.
There you
Second
go.
time that's come
He's
up on
in
the
the
Pro
movie?
Wrestling Look Back. Yeah, he's in that movie.
Like
we
with
talked
Mi-
about it on the episode.
With
You were-
Mickey, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where,
If you
where
feel
is he?
me,
Where is he in
say
it?
what's up.
I don't even remember.
He's
him.
one of the wrestlers wrestling, like when
Oh,
when
okay.
Mickey goes to watch a wrestling match.
Yeah.
So on to the men's rumble.
Yeah, that's took the words out of my mouth there, Don.
All right, easy.
Yeah, I
Little
know. You
fast
sound
over
like
here,
you're
eh?
rushing us along
I
there,
think
Don.
he has. Jesus.
Well, we are
He is,
getting.
he is a little bit.
Let's just take our time then.
I'm down. Let's go. Let's talk about the women again. I'm down. Let's go. Keep going. I'm loving the women's wrestling lately. It's fucked. It's fucked. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Good for them. I'm happy for them though. Seriously.
The opposite of some other people that have been on the PW Look Back, but the men's rumble. How does anybody feel about that one?
I don't know. I mean,
Anybody? No, nothing really.
no, I'm excited. There's a lot of star power in it. Like as far as current guys who are top tier guys, you know.
Yeah.
We got our Seth Rollins, our Drew McIntyre, our Braun Strowman, our fucking Dean Ambrose. I don't know, our Bobby Lashley, our fucking who else?
I'm trying to think
Give
of
me
more
some
because
give me
yeah,
some
no,
more.
I'm trying to think of more SmackDown
Oh,
guys.
whoa, whoa.
Randy Orton, I'm assuming is going to be in it.
Randy Orton.
He was sticking up to 3 on SmackDown this week.
Nick's favorite, Jeff Hardy,
Ugh,
Samoa Joe,
yeah.
Rey Mysterio. We got a lot. It's a good star-studded rumble.
Shout out to Mitch Young. He really wants Samoa Joe to win. He thinks he's unbelievable with the mic, and there's been talks from other wrestlers. There's been talks from other wrestlers though that they used to wrestle back in the day, and they think that he should be it. Just the way that he performs and the way that he handles the mic very well, he should win.
He handles
And
the mic
that's-
very well.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he
I would
does.
say he's
Oh,
one of the better
fuck.
guys on the microphone in the
Yeah.
company.
I can't handle him.
Yeah,
I can't handle it.
You're entitled to your opinion.
You
as
know
a
how much
casual
I hate
fan.
Joe. Like,
Yeah,
you
Tanner
know with a
hates
passion.
Samoa Joe a lot. I mean, I think a little bit deep down in his skin has to do with the fact that
The knock.
yeah, when we went to Takeover, that Joe was the one that fucking beat
Shinsuke?
Knock
Yeah.
for the first time.
True. Yeah,
and
true.
that was the first time we ever saw Shinsuke, so I'm sure a little tiny bit of that is what Tanner's talking about. But
yeah,
you know,
he's good with the mic.
we're
Tanner.
all entitled
You
to our
fucking
opinion.
sick
and-
fucking
not good
bastard.
with
yeah,
the
you're a
mic.
sick bastard. I know what you were
Fuck
thinking the
okay,
first
okay,
time.
take it easy, guys.
He's not good with the mic.
We can
man.
all have our own opinions.
He's this big, clumpy, fat fucker that comes out with like loud, fat music too. Everything about him is just
Yeah, you're not
It's
making
just-
much sense now. but-
Fat, what do you mean? Fat music.
Yeah.
his music, man.
His music
Listen to
is-
his music.
Again,
His music
you're
is like one of
entitled
the best,
to your opinion,
in
but
my opinion.
Did you say that's one of the best intro music? It's
In-
fucking
in-
Samoa Joe.
yeah, it
going
is.
right now?
Are
Yeah.
you guys fucking? Well, I know you're high, but like, are
Well-
you kidding me?
I'm not high. I don't smoke before the PW Look Back.
I didn't say you, man.
Oh,
Who knew I was?
I thought you said you because you looked at me.
I wouldn't say one of the best, but I don't hate it.
His
I
music.
don't hate it.
No, I don't hate it. And like I said,
It's
a
on
million.
par with
Doom.
Cesaro's old fucking siren
Doom.
music.
Okay,
I
you
don't
guys
know
are
if he still comes
talking
out
over
with
each
that,
other too
but-
much.
Doom, doom, doom,
Yeah, horrible.
doom, doom.
Absolutely.
Anyway,
Boom, boom, ch.
any
Doom,
other
doom,
picks,
doom,
Tanner?
doom.
Do you think who's going to win the Royal Rumble that isn't Samoa Joe?
It'd be cool for Rey Mysterio, but he's already won a few of those, hasn't he?
He's won
Just
one.
one, yeah.
Just one.
Yeah.
Check it out. 2006 Look Back.
We're just plugging that shit away.
Of course. This is
So Younger, is that your guy, like Samoa Joe? Is he who you
No, that was
think,
my
or is
brother.
that like
That's your brother.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
okay,
my
yeah,
brother's.
yeah. Who do you think? Who do you like in this?
Well, hold on. Well, he's not even here yet, and he might be here. He might be.
Are we
here.
going there?
Yeah,
Is
no,
that-
that's too far. If you just
Get me
want
excited.
on roster wise,
let the people know at least.
Mr. Kenny,
Get the broom
Mr.
out.
Kennel.
The fucking cleaner.
Mr. Winnipeg himself. Actually, no, sorry. I think it's Calgary. But it doesn't matter.
I think it is
No, it
Winnipeg.
is
Is it Winnipeg?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
But
I just know that because
Yeah.
Chris Jericho makes a big deal about the fact that him, Piper, and Omega are all from Winnipeg.
Winnipeg? Really? Okay.
Anyway,
I think, yeah, if he comes, he's winning, of course. But if
somebody
it doesn't,
who's there.
Jesus, Dean Ambrose. Oh, and if it's not, it's Seth Rollins
Yeah.
for sure.
I like the
Yeah.
Dean Ambrose pick though because I wouldn't have picked that, and
It's gonna be one of
that
those
would
two,
throw a fucking wrench.
Oh, he's
in
in
everything.
there, eh?
Oh yeah, he'll be in there.
Then I want
for sure.
Diener to win, but do you think it'll just be cliche and make it like Dean or Seth?
Cliche would be Braun Strowman wins and Brock Lesnar retains his title and they fight.
Yeah,
that could
that's
happen.
exactly what.
Yeah.
That would be Don's right
Yeah.
there. That would be the definition of cliche
Yeah.
because I don't even think if Braun Strowman wins this match, you're gonna get Roman Reigns 2016 all over again or 15, whatever it was, all over again, minus The Rock coming out to raise Braun Strowman's hand. It'll be Braun Strowman out there all by him fucking self, getting booed. Because I don't think anybody wants Braun Strowman to win the Royal Rumble, especially if Finn, sorry to cut you off, loses an hour earlier in the night.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Would they do that? They would do that though. That's the thing. They would do.
They could.
They have no problem doing shit like that.
Of
That's
course
what's
they don't.
fucked.
Yeah, they're fucked in the head.
Did you give a prediction? Is that who you're thinking, bro?
No.
You just think they could?
No,
They would.
I mean, fuck. I hope to God not. My prediction is gonna be. I'm gonna say Seth Rollins. If I had to pick a guy, like a more random guy, I would pick Rey Mysterio. Yeah, I just feel like
Yeah.
I don't know.
You go,
Only because I feel like Ray is, he's a top dog in the company, man.
Yeah, and he's supposed to be here for a little while, so yeah, I could see that.
Taking a page out of the casual fan.
Eh?
No, I'm just kidding. You said that weeks ago.
What?
Tanner said Rey Mysterio as well. So, but I was just joking with you. I know
He is
you said
OG.
that a long time ago.
Yeah, I only said it because I was thinking of potential opponents if Daniel Bryan retained his title, and I was thinking that Ray and DB at WrestleMania would be awesome,
It would be.
and they could work it.
And maybe they will do that if we're getting Braun and Brock in the other match.
Exactly.
It's possible. But that would require both of them to win the Rumble. But again, we have Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say
That's fucked to think about, but yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna say Seth though, like is who I really think will win.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it'll come down to like I'll even give you this. I think it'll come down to those top guys. You know, it'll be Seth, Drew, Braun, and Dean. That's your final four.
All
right there.
Raw?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
I'm going to say for me, Final Four, Seth, Drew, Randy, Ray.
Oh, Randy. Yeah.
That's my Final Four.
Yeah, Randall.
Randy.
And I don't know why. Like if you, again, 2 months ago or a month, whenever you said it first, but you just keep planting this seed about Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
And then I hear it coming up on other podcasts. And
Oh,
then
really?
yeah.
Other people have talked about it?
Yeah.
Wow.
And Wade, my boy, shout out.
Nice.
And I was like, that's something that actually could happen. Because they were talking about maybe, that being a part of the contract discussion with Rey Mysterio. Hey, we'll come back. You can put over Cien Almas. You can win the Rumble. You can point at the sign.
Mm-hmm.
You can go to Mania. You can maybe not main event, but you know what I mean? You can fight Daniel Bryan, whoever the champion. You can fight AJ, whatever, So it's possible.
Yeah.
But as far as picks, who I actually think is going to win, I don't know who else has got their picks in. I think pretty much everybody.
Yep.
But I'm going to go with Seth or Drew because I've said that since day one, and I don't want to contradict my own self on the roundtable because that's kind of where I've said that this is going to go from day one. But if I had to pick, I'm going to go Drew. That's kind of what I want.
That's a good pick. Yeah, it's a good pick.
Yeah, and I would love to see if, by happen chance, my boy Brock loses his belt and Finn Balor is the champion. I would love to see Drew McIntyre versus Finn Balor for the championship at Mania. Again, I don't want to go into too deep because we're already longer than normal, but there's 2 fucking pay-per-views before Mania, so we have to hit the brakes a little bit in the sense that some of these title matches can happen before Mania. And I know it's not going to be the Rumble winner matches, but things can happen from the end of the Rumble to the end of Fastlane. You know what I mean? We've got Elimination Chamber, we've got Fastlane. And I wasn't kidding last week for anybody who was listening and thought I was sarcastic about Fastlane being one of my favorite pay-per-views. I genuinely do love that pay-per-view because it leads into Mania perfectly.
Yeah, traffic stop. Yeah, it's good. It's not
Fuck
bad.
you.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
good.
that
No, it's good.
description is perfect. I love it.
It's just,
Yeah.
it's the complete opposite of a traffic stop. It's the Fastlane to Mania. It's the
Yeah, but
last
nothing
pay-
ever happens.
Yeah, like when we can check out. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
The lost episode of the Look Back, maybe one day.
Yeah.
One day. It's on the file sheet, so we'll see.
Yeah.
But no, any other thoughts from you guys for the Royal Rumble 2019?
No,
In general?
I just want to say quickly what I said to you earlier today. I think that, man, by the time Monday after Raw comes around and we're doing our whole anniversary show, all the title pictures, man, could be completely fucking different.
Yep.
Like, I don't know I love that I don't know the kind of conversation we're gonna be having. I can't really say for sure. I think who's gonna win everything. Everything's
cool.
very like 50-50. You don't know.
It's really cool knowing that
It is.
like we said at the beginning of the
You're
show.
getting a lot of good, stuff to work with for your 1 year anniversary, a big pay-per-view like this.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and that's what's so cool is the first time we did the show a year ago, we just decided during Raw after the Rumble, let's record a show and see what happens. So it's cool to see the growth of the PW Look Back. But
It's fucking sweet.
good times on the roundtable this week. We went a little bit longer.
That's
Yeah.
fine. It's Royal Rumble. I don't care.
Exactly, neither do I. And we thank you for checking out the show. And we recorded a little bit earlier, so it's good for us. It's
Yeah.
not too late. But, don't forget to check out us on Instagram and Twitter at PW Look Back on both of those. Give us a follow, give us a shout out, subscribe, check out the merch on, I don't know where the link is. It's on the website as well. Teespring. If you go to teespring.com, look up Pro Wrestling Look Back. You can find everything there, as well as the email prowrestlinglookback@gmail.com if you want to get in contact with us. Send us a DM as well, whatever works best for you guys. Like I said before, we are on iTunes, Spotify, Podbean, YouTube. Hit the 5 stars, hit the bell on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff. Let us know what you think of the show. Give me a follow on Twitter as well, at Salsa, SCELSA.
give me a follow on Twitter at Royalty40 or Instagram at TPrice26.
And you can follow me at JustDon44.
Follow me at ZJVY93. By the way, Trevor Murdoch's going to win the Rumble.
Shout out to the Rumble Show, 2006. Check it out. We thank anybody for checking out the Pro Wrestling Look Back Roundtable. This has been episode 21. I'm Nick.
I'm Tanner, your boy, a.k.a. the Casual Fan.
I fucking hate you. It's Younger.
Don telling you to stay classy. And shout out to Jake Hager, Jack Swagger. I'm rooting for you. What up?
Yeah, fucking right. Bellator. Fucking right, man.
Stay classy.